love triangle group? No shot. No! Oh, 7. Oh, 7. Oh, 7. Damn, I thought I was gonna get it. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten away, actually. They turned for the stone claw, but I got with the intent.
Move and I slash your.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, put down the gun. Put down the gun right now. Hey, put down the gun or I'll shoot you. I'm serious.
What the fuck is going on?
What the?
2 down.
What the hell?
What
2
just
down.
happened?
At Senior Buns, 2 clowns tried to stab me. One of them tried to swing and they were chasing me.
Let's get 78, Senior Bond, Officer, guys, stop at 2 clowns.
So, my screen is all wet. Yo, chat, can you guys hear? Test, test, test. It's quiet. It's low. Oh my gosh, it's getting wet. I mean, we might just have to deal with a low. Test, 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 test. Oh, really? It's on.
Oh, you have the mic too.
Yeah, yeah. It's good. Chat, how about now? Okay, chat, it is raining. It's kind of scuffed. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit nervous about the situation. Even this mic is starting to... If it doesn't get better here soon, we might just bail, okay? Yeah, like, we got bags over everything. We got rain gear on. But we got the boys out here. Future champions, right here. Future champions. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, which is how much we need for a team. Yep. Okay. It is really bad. It is very bad, chat. The weather is horrible. We're gonna try. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just looking at how much water is getting on the setup right now and like how much water is on the mic. We already lost a mic, we can't afford to lose another one. I mean, horrible weather builds character. No, hey, it ain't about the practice, it's about the equipment, you know, keeping the equipment right. Let's find a way to get through here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh my Lord. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, this is bad. Okay. All right. So, what is the plan here? What do you guys normally do for practice?
We don't usually have practice. No one shows up.
No one shows up. Wait, so this is your first practice?
Third practice.
Okay.
This is the most people we've had.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're 0-2.
Okay.
At the very bottom of the standings right now.
Okay, that's good. That means you can't get worse.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
We just got a star QB though from another team.
Okay.
He does nothing about streaming. Complete Marvin.
Beautiful.
But he's a baseball player.
Okay. Okay.
Launch the fucking ball.
I might just keep the accent the whole time. Yeah, I might just
You're gonna be so confused.
I might just stay in character the whole time. Yeah. Okay. Is everybody else streams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they know what streaming is.
Okay. He knows nothing?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna stay in character the whole time. Okay. That'll be funny. Oh boy.
How you want to do this?
Okay. Well, I think we line them up and we start we start getting them warmed up. I mean, what do y'all do for practice normally? Y'all do
We just run routes.
just run routes? You know, individual drill, team drill. You don't do none of that?
Not usually, no.
Okay. Okay.
No, Bryce. You ready?
I'm ready when Coach ready.
All right.
Whenever Coach is ready, I'm ready.
All right, let's get everybody lined up right here. We're gonna get everybody lined up right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some warm-ups.
Hi, Coach. Hi. Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
Big fan of everything you do.
All right, appreciate it, appreciate it. So let's get everybody warmed up, line up. Line up on the white line. What are you doing over there? I don't give a damn. Get your ass on the line. Holy hell. The white line.
There's like 5 of them.
There's one white line.
There's like 5, Coach.
This one right here. Okay, when in doubt, do what everybody else is doing, get it right. Okay? Holy shit. All right, first things first, we're gonna start with A skips, okay? A skips are what? Boom, just like this, all right? A skips. I want you to go all the way to me. I want you to go all the way to me right here, and I want you to run all the way through. Extra 10 yards, okay? Ready? Good. All right, line up on the white line again. We're gonna do A skips going back. Ready? What, Eric? Wait, why are you hopping? You're hopping. Okay. Next up, next thing we're gonna do is a B skip. Just like the A skip, you wanna kick out, all right? You wanna activate the hamstrings and you wanna claw the ground, all right? So, watch me. B skip, B skip, B skip, B skip. All the way through here, ready? All right, good. Hey, whatever gray shirt's doing, do what he's doing. He's doing it right, okay? Line up. All right, good. Okay, I was gonna get y'all on the ground doing some shit, but I'm gonna keep y'all, I'm gonna try and keep y'all dry for the sake of getting good positional drills.
I'll do it for you, Coach.
Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do next. Okay? We're gonna need to work on getting our hips mobile, okay? So we're gonna do what we call high knee karaoke, okay? High knee karaoke right here. You wanna take the string, you wanna stretch yourself out, right? Sprinter stance, and then just like this, okay?
Wait, why is you hitting this shit so?
High knee karaoke, okay? We're going this way, and then when you come to me, you flip it, and you go all the way across the other way, and then jog it out.
Let's go.
And then flip it other way. Good. All right. When you're coming across, when you go bring that high knee across, make sure to kick your leg out. All right, again. Good. Okay. Next, we're gonna slow it down a little bit, okay? We're gonna slow it down a little bit. I want you to go out, stretch out like this, down here, okay? And then come across, all right? Then we're gonna go down here again, Stretch out this leg, all right? And you're gonna go all the way back and forth, should be about 4 or 5 times, and then I want you to jog through the line.
Let's go.
Okay? This rain's getting pretty bad. Hopefully we don't have to call it. Keep that back leg straight. Eric.
There's water break.
You got water all around you.
Look there, brother, make sweet. Look up, open your mouth. For real, honestly. What? We can do team stretches to get that out. I can help you out.
All right, ready?
Oh, again. Hey, yo, coach, he bitching.
You're not allowed to do that. That's for my ex-wife. And my future wife. Okay. Here's the last thing we're gonna do for these warm-ups, okay, for dynamic flex. I want you to go up, and we're gonna be facing that way, okay, watch me, but you're gonna be facing that way, all right? You go up like this, and you're gonna go out, and you're gonna kick your hips out, okay? Just like that. And then turn and run through the line. Ready? Good. I'm so worried about this setup, dude. It's like dripping wet, and the rain's getting worse. All right, last one right here. Ready? Good. All right, smoke them if you got them. Get you some water. Get you some water. I don't want you all tossing your damn salad or some shit and blaming me.
Put that whole phone down in the water. They don't care, bro. It's not apple, so it's good. Wait, is it apple? Never mind, that's just cooked. You go grow another apple with that bitch. Wow. What y'all doing right now? I bet you behind your computer screen all comfy and warm and shit. We outside in the rain. It's cold as a bitch. Hi, chat.
Yeah, I know it.
I think it would be worse.
It might be.
You have a knee pop at least like 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I'm always advertising. No, you still got that. That's not That's two different words. Two different words. What?
Eric, y'all got a playbook?
That's what we're working on right now. We had one of them bitches back in the day.
We had
Okay.
it, but no one would run the routes right, so we just started doing free for all.
We be free.
Okay.
Here,
Okay.
We
didn't have a
quarterback.
Okay. What's your name?
Kagan.
Kagan. Good to meet you, Kagan.
Mitch.
So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and line up then. All right, we're gonna work some indie.
Like routes?
Yeah, let's run some routes. Kagan's quarterback. Y'all have backup quarterback?
Put your goddamn hand down. No.
Okay, Kagan's the only one who's gonna be throwing then. All right. Go ahead and line up. We'll get you 5 yards back on the first white line, Kagan, and we'll have everybody else lined up here on the hash. We're gonna run routes. All right. Does everybody know the route tree?
What?
Does everybody know the route tree? Does everybody know how to run routes?
Everyone knows routes.
Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and start. What we're gonna do, we're gonna keep it easy, nice and light. All right, I want you to run a hitch. 7-8 yard hitch right here. Okay? We're gonna keep it nice and easy. We're gonna get Kagan warmed up, all right? He's the only one doing damn warm-ups right, so we're gonna make sure he's good. Okay. All right, ready? Okay, that was not good. All right. I know it's wet, all right? I know it's wet, I know it's cold, it's rainy. This is just gonna happen, okay? This is just gonna be part of it, all right? This ain't how you win championships, all right? You can't win championships always sitting in a damn dome, air conditioned, okay? Sitting at home like nothing's wrong, Eric, okay? Like you normally do, playing video games all day, all right? So actually, here's what I want to do. Kagan, I want you to call the snap, and I'm gonna evaluate y'all's route running too while we're at it. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're going back. Kagan, when you are the quarterback, okay? You gotta have a commanding presence. When you snap the ball, okay, when you're asking for that ball to come to your hands, you gotta strike fear in the hearts of your opponents, and you gotta inspire every single one of these young men. Okay? So I want some power, okay?
So go.
Okay? Okay, not bad. Good throw, good catch. Good route.
Thanks, coach. So go.
Okay, don't let the ball catch you, Eric. You gotta go catch the ball.
So go.
Okay? Just make sure to look it in. Okay, you had that one. I know it's wet.
So go.
Okay, that's okay. So, Angela, you were okay. I know, but you can't. You're hitting the both pedals at the same time. I've never seen someone come out of stance and immediately start braking. Okay, when you come out, I don't got cleats on. Okay, so I'm going to take it slow. You need to come out here, boom, power. Okay, drive out, break it down, and right here, pay attention. Holy shit!
Make her run. Make her suicide.
Angela, on the line. Okay, watch. Okay. All right? You gotta come out here, drive out, you check the watch, and when you break it down, boom, boom, boom.
You do one?
Now, I don't got cleats on. I did this shit for 20 years, okay? You're gonna ask me to do it? All right, Angela, go again. Ready?
Ready. Go.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, at least she caught it. That's good. Okay.
That's my teammate right there.
Okay. Way to look it in.
Another route. Right?
No, we're gonna go again. We're gonna do one more. Okay, good. Much better.
So go.
Good. Oh, yeah, that wing came at a bad time. It's okay. Hey, when y'all are running your routes, okay, y'all are braking, okay? You don't want to brake. You want to take it and you want to go down. You want to brake down, not back, okay? Break it down, knees over your toes, and you want to turn it back. And actually, to be honest with you, you should turn back towards the ball, right?
Let's go.
So go.
All right, good route. Good. It's all good. Make sure to look it in. Route was good. okay? Don't let the ball catch you, but that's okay. All right, this is the last hitch right here. Make sure to get in front of that ball. Catch it with your hands, don't cradle it. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on a, I want us to split in half, 2 lines. Kagan, you're in the middle right here. 2 lines on the hash. And we're gonna be running, we're gonna throw the out route, okay? So, out route from here to here. Actually, you know what? Let's cut it in. We'll do an in route, okay, a dig. Okay, so come out here, 1 at a time, okay? But then whenever you finish, go to the other line, all right? So we're gonna go to this hash right here in the middle. So this is about 10 yards, I think. So, short little 10-yard in route. Come back to the ball. 90 degrees, come back to the ball. When you're running that route, okay, I'm gonna point this out because a lot of people don't know this, all right? When you're running that route, you come out here, boom, 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 you break it down and you cut. 1, out of that break, be ready for the football. 2, when that ball is in the air, you want to reduce the distance to the football as much as possible. Why? Because the longer that ball is in the air, the more opportunity that the opposing team has to pick it off or make a play. All right? Don't run away from the ball. Good. That's good recovery. It's okay, we'll hit it next time.
Coach, I'll go do something, coach, for myself.
It's all good. Good.
It was there, and then it wasn't.
We're gonna survive. It's like picking up water. Okay, good. Now remember, you wanna cut that 90 degrees in. If you're going up too far, it almost turns into a post. Different route. Oh Lord, it is picking up. Oh man, we might have to call it if it gets bad. Okay, good. Hey, find a way to bring it in. Okay, good. Good catch. Hey, way to bring it in. Hey, the most important thing is the football. That's all that matters. You can break a leg, you can break 2 legs, it's all good. It's all good.
Alright, trust me, you can't even tell that you got money.
Did everybody go both sides?
No,
Okay, okay.
uneven amount. I'll do anything. Tell that to coach, I'll do that too. That's really how I gotta catch the ball. I gotta catch it like a crazy. No, you're talking about that dude Jordan Field. The back, the football.
Good. Okay, everybody went twice, right?
No, coach, I went once.
Okay, you went once? Okay, go again. Bryce is gonna go again. Okay, good. All right. Last thing we work on, we're working on some plays. We'll work on some deep routes, okay? We're working on some short routes. Let's work on some deep routes, all right? How far can you throw a football?
You want to test it out, coach?
Okay.
Let's test it out.
You want to test it out, coach?
Yeah, we'll let him sling it. It'll be good. Okay. I just want to make sure we're running a good spot.
What you want?
Because I don't want there to be bad grass and people are falling over and getting hurt and all that. But I think on this side.
Oh wait, hold on. The camera's in the way.
Yeah, I think on this side is good. So we're gonna go route, fade route.
Fade?
Okay.
He said I was raining. I don't know if I can throw that far.
Yeah, it's raining pretty good.
Like we didn't just watch him throw a 70 yarder the other day.
I don't like this either. Maybe we should go that way.
All the way out.
No, I was talking about this.
We already here.
Mr. Runner Face.
Have a what?
Hairband? Hair tie?
I do, but I'm about to use it. Let it flow, right? Let it flow.
It's just in my eye. It's like smacking me every time I take a step. Golly!
Okay.
Like Aaron. Watch this.
Now, Kagan, something you got to watch for. All right. Try and put the ball in the air longer. Give it more of an arc, and let them go adjust their speed to it. Because there's going to be a little bit of a discrepancy, I think.
Get up there!
How you ever going?
I want full sprint from you. Oh, you got it. We're already here. Tracking and catching.
Okay, not bad.
That was a beautiful ball. I didn't know this Tommy John after every fucking throw. You said what? After how did he not? Tommy John?
That'd be better.
I go and catch balls. No balls.
Second.
Oh yeah. In the back. Oh, those are the worst. Smoking coach. Those are the worst.
Hey, you got to make sure to go attack the football. That ball comes into you, you're giving it a surface for it to bounce back. All right? Go again. Actually, you know what? Actually, go again.
Run that shit again. You better catch this ball, boy.
Attack the football. Okay. Well,
And all practices. They gave it.
hey, listen, we can work on coverage later. That's,
Coach, that's what we need.
We haven't stopped one touchdown all year.
What? I didn't just.
have y'all scored?
I was about to say, besides the last play.
Have y'all scored?
Yeah, we lost
Okay, okay.
by one score every game.
Oh, Lord, okay. Wait, every game y'all lost?
Yeah, well, 2 games, and we lost 22 to 26, and then 36 to 30.
Okay.
Bathroom, terrible call.
Yeah, go again. We're going to throw that again.
We made it to the championship last season.
Okay.
We made it to the championship game,
So what happened?
and then we lost.
Well, what's the difference between last year and this year?
People showed up to practice. People came to practice, coach.
This thing, it's all about practice. You know, you don't practice, you don't play.
Let go.
Hands.
Good.
That's my teammate right there.
Good. Okay.
He threw you a fucking.
No, I was like, I slowed down a tiny bit, and I should have, and I was this far. I don't know what to cut it is. You should have cut yours.
Like, I cut my hair to make it shorter, because he was like,
Come on, Rocky.
Let go.
I'm actually about to get my hair straight on. Bread basket. I did chest today. What was coming in? Rocky. Oh, my fault.
Okay.
Coach. Is it me? Yeah. Are we doing it again?
Yeah, we should work the other side. Hey, we're going to work the other side. Other side. Kagan, how's your arm feel?
Good.
Shoulders good? Okay.
What, you did this. Remember when we did all practice? What was that? Nah, don't back up.
Let go.
Oh. A lot of times when you're running a go route, one of the main points that you have to keep in mind in order to complete it is just reps. You got to practice it, and you got to get used to the timing of knowing where the ball is going to be. So this is one of those that you just got to practice if you want to complete this.
Let go.
Okay, not bad. That was a good ball. Yeah, Kagan, right where you put that ball every time. perfect.
Wait, let's back up 5 yards. I don't want to get close.
Yeah, we'll back up a little bit because we're cutting it close.
Let go.
Good. Don't be scared of the damn ball. That's good.
Let go.
Bread bag. In the bread bag.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, that all day.
That was a good job tracking the football. Just make sure to bring it in.
Let go.
In the hand. In the hand.
Okay, don't stop. You can't stop running. Got it. Okay, that was. She is confused. Okay, we're gonna have some trouble with that one. That was rough.
Coach, how do you think we're doing, Coach?
There's something to work with, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's something to work with. Everybody's gone twice, right?
Yes, Coach.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, you need a little breather, okay? You can get a breather here. Just to make sure your shoulder's good, make sure you're not getting too tired. And next thing, actually, you know what? Everybody just go get water.
Coach, he's good at what he does, Coach. He doesn't need a break.
Well, everybody get water anyway. I'm tired.
Coach.
I'm getting tired.
Just all, trust me, it's not much. All in ass mud. Maybe I did shit myself. And guess what? Still caught it. Hands. I got that first one. He yelled at me. And I dropped one since. I think it's the beanie. It just adds aura. Aura, man. No skill, all aura. I just show up and I like Piccolo in the corner and I just sit there and I look brooding like I'm about to come in. I don't really do anything. No. Is Piccolo black? Hell yeah. I was making sure. Hell yeah. I had to make sure it was the right answer. He's like the unique black though, because instead of running away from a child, he adopted one type shit. No, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So you think it's like biracial instead of just straight black? Nah, he's black. He's black as hell.
So here's a big thing I'm thinking about right now is how are we going to do like a team period, team drills, whenever we don't have enough guys to do that. They don't really get proper game experience, game practice. Okay, Eric, run.
That's been our coach this whole time, by the way. That's been our coach.
Why are you walking around?
Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. You apologize?
I'm sorry.
Okay. You mean it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We can't really do a full team period because we don't have enough people for it. But what we can do is we can do routes on air. All right. Now we'll work some defense too, but we'll start with offense. You said you all don't have a playbook, but what you can have is you can have formations, all right? You can have formations and you can have concepts that you know to run, okay? Kagan, did you play quarterback in high school?
I did.
Okay, so Kagan's gonna know what he's talking about here. Whenever we wanna line up and we wanna have different formations set up, you wanna have, if you wanna have, let's say 5 wide receivers, you have a center and a running back?
I mean, you can't have one, but yeah.
Okay.
8. 8v8.
It's 8. Okay. So okay. 8 on 8. All right. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. Kagan, I want you to line them up the way that you would want to line them up in like a base formation.
All right, give me a center, 3 and 3, and a back.
Go pick a side.
What do you want me?
Outside on either side. All right, that's 4 and 2. We're close. We're close. 3 and 3.
Okay. You're not allowed to be deaf. Okay. Well, I'm colorblind. You know, and nobody cares about me.
Rocky, go on that side.
go.
Three on each side. Rock, be the back. Rock, be the back.
Now we're getting 3 and 3.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The big thing with flag football, 7-on-7, 8-on-8, whatever it is, a lot of times you're running concepts and you're running route combinations that enable you to get open because you don't have the same degree of physical contact that you normally do in the game of football. All right, so what is this? A lot of mesh, a lot of scissors, okay? You want to have a lot of concepts where y'all are going and y'all are going to cross each other, and hopefully the defense doesn't know how to cover that. All right. Now that's the next thing we're going to work on, but the first thing we're going to work on is the offense, right? So running offensive plays. What is a mesh? A mesh is whenever you have drags come across the field from one side to the other, and then that side to this side. Okay. Which, Kagan, I'm sure y'all did that in high school quite a bit. Okay. Next, scissors concept. That's a little bit deeper, okay, but we're talking like post from the inside, or a corner from the inside route from the slot, and then a post from the outside, stuff like that. All right. So you could have this be your base formation. We're gonna call it mesh, and it could be as simple as you have y'all over on that side drag across, and y'all drag across here, but you have to know where your depths are gonna be so y'all don't run into each other. Hopefully, the defense is running into each other, all right? Because they don't know where y'all are going, but y'all know where y'all are going, all right? So, routes on there, let's run it. So it's just
Slants, they do drags. Is that better? So we don't run into each other?
well, I would do more of a low cross and then shallow on this side.
So are we meshing? We're running mesh?
Yeah.
All right, left side, come under the right side.
Are we all doing it?
Yep.
Everybody's doing it. So right side, you're going to come over Eric. You're going to come over flat shot. Right,
Normally, you would mesh, then I'll run like a fade, and then you would run like a
so left side, run the under. Right side, run the over.
Think if Eric's doing 2, you should do 4 type shit, right?
The idea of this is basically each person that's running in front of you is an opportunity to clear out a defender for the next guy. All right, you go half speed just to figure it out.
Here we go. So go.
And then they go,
Keep running. You run all the way. Keep all the way to the sideline. Yeah.
Quarter of the way, did it right.
All right, line it back up. Go again.
No, because we're slower. You want to go over the top.
Hey, so think in 5-yard increments. Inside guys, run the apex of your route should be at 5 yards. Guys in the middle, 10 yards. Outside guys, 15.
Okay. I'll run it like
You get that actually?
super mesh concept.
Here we go. Psycho. Better. Yep. Better.
Good. Beautiful. All right. All right, that was good. Good throw, good everything.
Actually, a minute for practice. This is crazy. That's what you get what you're doing.
Okay, let's go ahead and run that again.
Full speed?
Let's go one more 70%, and then we'll go full speed.
I'll just stay here. Yeah, I usually just run a bit. We do audibles all game.
Here we go. Inside 5, middle 10, outside 15. Here we go. Psycho. Pass row.
It's okay, routes were good. Routes were good. Yeah, how's the ball? Is it getting waterlogged? Yeah. If that ball gets logged, then it is what it is. Yeah, just keep it dry. I mean, if it gets too wet, it just gets to the point where you might have to call it. It's fine. Okay, let's go full speed this time. Okay, ready?
Psycho.
Good. All right, beautiful. Great job, everybody. You actually got it. That was good. Chat, what do you guys think? Think they're learning? No reason to call it till someone gets zapped. Well, we only got one ball, so. Okay, let's do one more of this full speed.
Let's go.
Ready, set, go.
Good, all right. All right, next thing I think we'll work on them was scissors.
Yo, Philly and I are great at scissors.
I'm gonna fix my shoe. I'm blistering in the buckle.
Oh, damn, okay.
Do I look fat?
Yes. But don't worry, it's not the rain, it's your weight. Okay, let's.
Well, no, because you're gonna be doing it. You're gonna be the slot receiver.
No, he always plays center though.
Does he?
I think he's better at
Kelsey
center.
out here.
He can do that little out route.
Oh, I thought he played slot because I was visiting with him before. Paul.
No, no.
Dang, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Next concept we're gonna work on is scissors, okay? So what is scissors? It's called scissors because if you draw it up, it looks exactly like that. What's gonna happen is you're gonna have your slot receiver right here, okay? And you're gonna run a corner. So you go out, and this is a deeper concept, but you go and you're right here getting ready in the corner for the ball. The outside receiver runs a post, okay? Same exact thing. He's coming across, boom, 45 degrees, cuts it inside. The idea being that y'all cross, and that's your scissor, okay? So you got scissors on this side, scissors on this side, and then you're gonna have the furthest inside receiver run a dig, that in route that we ran earlier. Oh, you're 3-3, yeah. So you can kind of do levels here. You can go 5-10, to be honest. Whatever you're comfortable with, it's fine. Okay.
What did you do?
Depends on the shooter.
No, so it's scissors. So you're up here, and then you're hitting the corner, 45 degrees.
So you're running. What are we doing?
You're running a 5-yard dig,
Okay. So it's a
in route.
in route.
Wait, actually, switch me. I think me and him should run.
So you were in the 5-yard in.
You're faster right now.
Dude, I was just complaining about my 6 play.
Yeah, it's bad. So I guess whoever's faster. The faster one goes first. Right. Those elite out here.
Two elite, bro. Best in the 5.
It's pretty bad.
Best center out here, man. I do all the work out here. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
Okay, 50% speed, half speed.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. So the inside receivers, furthest inside receivers, when you're running an in, y'all are almost turning it into a post. Okay. You want to keep it 90 degrees. So remember, 5 on the left side, 10 on this side. You gotta keep it tight. Don't go out there limp. That's why me and my wife had so many problems. It's the boyfriend she cheated on with me had erectile dysfunction. Good. I'd throw that probably a little bit sooner, but it was good. You good? What happened? What are you grabbing?
No, my cleats hit my thigh.
Cleats at your thigh, okay. Be careful, you might tear your damn vagina next time, okay? All right, 75%. Oh, run it back, run it back.
Right routes.
All this could ask you, are you limited to throwing left?
Oh, no, you're fine.
What happened?
Bitch hands.
Huh?
Bitch hands.
Oh, okay.
I'll go first. Second.
Good. All right. Good stuff. Not bad. We learned pretty good. They are getting starting to get tired. Okay. We're running one more time, full speed. Oh, damn. You did tear your vagina. Yeah, that was actually bad.
Like, how many weeks are you out for that? Like a vagina tear?
Depends on the length and the size.
Oh, no, I feel you, I feel you.
This son of a bitch damn near gave himself a reverse C-section. I think you call that a D-section. All right, full speed, last one.
Second.
Okay. All right. So we worked on mesh concept, scissors concept. Let's get some water. Yeah, water break.
Coach, a lot of times we run, they don't know it, but I've set them on flood concepts. When I know he has a single man because it's faster.
Okay.
So we'll run flood to dig everybody out.
Okay.
Have him run either a post over the top that way or just have him run a go.
Okay.
Not the bush. You're not supposed to be
Okay.
in the bush. Why Rocky land on the ground like he did something?
Not gonna lie though. Huh? This is actually.
I'm sorry, man.
Dude, I think this is great.
The cigarettes are kicking in.
This feels
If we're gonna
phenomenal
win
right
again
now.
this season.
Hey, hopefully two.
Wait, coach.
Huh?
Are you gonna be at our game?
Well, I'm busy.
You go, coach. You can't be like my father, coach. You have to be at our game.
Well, you know, sometimes some people have absent fathers, and that's just part of life. And some teams have absent coaches.
But
Builds
you're here right
character.
now, coach. You're here right now.
Well, for now.
And we need you there.
Well, your father was there at one point as well.
Nah, he off spawn. He was gone.
Oh, really?
Type
Okay.
shit.
Okay. What about your mother?
Deported.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes things happen.
Nah, type shit.
You gotta be there at the final product, man.
Well, you know, I'll be there at graduation. Okay.
My dad told me that too.
What about Gargura, too?
Okay.
And now what?
That's even crazier.
Okay, we're gonna work on one more. We're gonna work on the flood, okay? So the flood concept makes life easy for a quarterback because essentially he wants to read one side of the field. You want to take the entire formation and set it on one side, okay? So what you have is we'll have Bryce out here run the go route, run the fade, and you want to have the rest of this side come across with a deep cross, an in, a drag. Now you have 6 receivers. Would you rather throw it to the right or the left? Okay. Okay.
And I think you just kind of like.
On this one, I'll have him back. He can bubble out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could even have, honestly, you could have it back on the backside even.
Yeah, I'm like stacking the time.
Yeah, or you can bubble out. Either way.
Okay. Okay, the whole purpose of the flood, the whole purpose of the flood is essentially to have one guy stretch the field vertically, and then you want to have the rest of the offense come in and fill in the gaps, all right? And somebody should be open. Quarterback's reading one side. He has his check down, probably a running back, or maybe the slot receiver bubbles, whatever it is, okay? So, Kagan, how do you want to run this? You want to have him go deep cross, him go on the edge, right?
Give me a go, Tev. Give me a deep post. Run a shallow drag across the middle. Run a deeper drag. So if you're at 5, you're at 10. Let's see.
You go speed cut.
Give me like a, you know what a whip route is? Break it down. You're out here. And then you give me a 10-yard out.
So big thing with the whip. When you're running that whip, you come out, boom. You want it to look like a slant. Yeah, you want the defender to think you're running a slant. So cut it hard, flash your hands, and then break it down and cut back the other way. So that's the way to do it. Who the hell is am I calling somebody? Okay.
Like right off of his hip. Just run to the sideline. Maybe to run bubble this up. Bubble this way. Just to have a check down. Here we go. Take go. All right.
Okay.
Whip route too deep.
Yeah, with the whip, you want it to come out here, boom, 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 boom. I'm not doing it right because I don't have cleats on, but you want to break it down. Remember, flash your hands. That's huge. Because what happens is you have the guy who's lined up against you and he sees your hands go up and he does this.
And then you got someone coming right off to the back
How far, like front, like here?
Yeah, I mean, you can come, yeah.
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Here, show, break down, and you're straight down line.
So what happens is you got a guy here, he thinks he's going to throw it to you, and then this guy comes down, and then all of a sudden there's somebody open in the back. Or you get open coming out here on the backside. And then it's essentially a speed cut.
We've watched it every game. They always pull on me. Every single time. The corner and the safety call me what's open. Oh, like an emo guy, like a smooth little drop over.
He might throw it. No, any receiver can get the ball. Always.
Got that pigskin on.
Kind of duck, but you know it works. I found a rubber band on the ground.
Here we go. Let's go. Almost one.
Yeah, no, it's not an excuse. That was just... Angela, get down and back one to the white line. All right, line up.
Let's go.
Good. Routes were good. Routes were good. Now, the one thing everybody has to keep in mind, whether or not you get the football or not, you're playing a crucial role in the development of every play. Okay? Think of it like that, what's that shit you all, World Wizards or whatever the shit, okay? So what you're doing is, hey, look at me, I'm a big warrior, I'm a fat ass with a shield, all right? Hey, everybody attack me, and the next thing you know, that some bitch goes and gets all the damn, wizard staffs and whatnot, and they get all the damn girls, okay? So, keep that in mind.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So what happened there?
Dropped it.
You dropped it. No, you know what? Hey, Erobb on the line. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. All right. What is football? It's a team sport. Okay. Football is a team sport. Okay. And in a team sport, sometimes one guy makes a mistake. Okay. And the whole team suffers. All right.
We caught it, coach.
Everybody on the line. Eric, get on that second white line. Everybody down and back one time, except for Eric, I want you to watch. I want you to see your team suffer because they all suffered because you dropped that damn pass. That don't feel good, does it?
No, I feel bad.
Yeah, it feels bad.
My bad, guys.
Okay. Good. Okay, everybody lining up. We're gonna do it one more time.
Oh, my bad. I won't drop it again. I won't drop it.
Drop the ball. I'm so worse than that scratching already. This thing got smothered.
Give it to Eric again.
All right, everybody on the line. Everybody on the line.
No! Fuck, there's no way!
No, the ball's stuck. My bad.
Everybody on the line.
I quit it after
In my head. I'm sorry.
Eric, get on this line.
How about we watch Emperor?
Hey, Angela. Angela on the line. You quit 3 yards from the finish line. Angela, can you tell me how many points you score when you get it to the 3 yard line?
I don't know. I don't know football.
You get 0 points.
Oh.
Okay? Run it again, Angela.
Let's go! Don't quit! You got it, Angela. Imagine the finish line is Eric. You want to run through him.
Don't worry about that. Eric's been ran through enough. Okay, everybody water break.
Yeah, I'm double decking. Double decky, lower decky.
What the fuck does that mean? It's too soon.
You got 2 patches of nicotine in your mouth.
Don't you have stars on your face?
They're pimple patches.
Only girls wear that.
What the hell is a pimple patch?
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all haven't won a game yet, right?
No, coach.
Okay. Pimple patches. Good Lord.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
We were close, though.
How many games do you win when you're close?
Depends on the situation, coach.
Eric on the line. Down and back.
Remember, one person went through, we always had to clap. Yeah, and we didn't clap, we had to run. Yeah. And if the person who got in trouble was running, if the person who got in trouble beats the people running,
Oh, yeah, then we had to get. I remember that.
that shit was fucking awesome. We didn't know how to win.
And they were like, if he doesn't run fast enough, then everybody just
Exactly. It was just to make you run more.
They would just pick our fastest person too. Just have a fucking.
Okay, quiz time.
Yes, coach.
Okay, we're in the classroom. Who can tell me what a mesh concept is?
Like, you want me to just explain it?
Yeah, explain it.
I mean, one goes in,
One goes over.
Why?
Because, I mean, it's almost like a screen. I mean, that's how I explain it. It's almost like a screen, but yeah, the one person gonna be the first read, the second person gonna be the second read.
Okay, hey, mental reps. Everybody needs to be listening, okay? Bryce.
You want to flood the field to give the quarterback more options, coach.
No, that's a flood.
Right here.
Tevin.
Over-under drag concept in order to mix up the defenders to get one side open. You ideally want to run as close as possible to the receivers so the defenders get jammed up for long-term across the field.
Good,
Exactly
good.
what I said.
See, everybody should have said exactly what Tevin said.
I did.
Literally. Okay? So, no, that was good. That was good.
Thank you, coach.
Okay. Next, scissors. Who can tell me what scissors is?
What kind?
And why? Okay. Can anybody tell me what the point of scissors is? Tevin.
Yeah, it's a post in the corner in order to confuse, once again, if they're running a man, jams the defenders. It also makes the high safety have to pick between one and the other for a deep route pepper.
Okay, good. Okay. The last thing is a flood. Who can explain flood? Anyone at all? Anyone?
Eric had his hand up. He just took it down.
Eric.
You want to flood one side of the field to give the quarterback more options. He can roll out this way. It's easier for him.
No. Bryce?
One goes over the top, and then one runs a corner to run underneath to open the field up for the quarterback more against the defender.
Good.
Thank you, coach.
Okay. So everybody knows what we worked on today offensively, which is good. Okay. Now, Eric was saying y'all's big problem is defense.
Yes.
I think Eric's big problem is defense, coach.
Okay, Eric's big problem is defense.
Told us last game.
So, what is a common theme amongst the three sort of schemes that we ran offensively just now? Bryce.
We were pulling defense off.
Why are you copying his answer?
He said something else, coach.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, coach.
I don't care.
My fault, coach.
My look, my skin tone, everything.
Okay, good. See, that's what we need. We need you to admit it. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I don't remember what I was saying, coach.
Okay, good answer. Okay, honesty is the key. All right. Anyone else? Tevin, I don't remember.
You asked what the common theme of all the routes we ran were. The overlapping crossing routes to jam the defenders across.
Okay. So, this is difficult for a defense to accommodate for because it's not really something that people practice for some reason. I don't understand why, but a lot of times when you go out there and you're doing this, intramural, 7-on-7, 8-on-8, whatever, it's something that people have a lot of trouble with. So, a lot of times whenever people want to line up and they want to cover folks, there's two main types of coverage. There's man coverage and there's zone coverage. Zone coverage concepts are a little bit more difficult, but a lot of people like running them because they don't have to run as hard, okay? But if you're running a man, what do y'all normally run? Okay, well, hey, what did I tell you? Okay, so if you're running zone is fine, running man is fine, but a lot of times you want to do something that is a hybrid of both so that you can accommodate for these change-ups, okay, that they're going to throw at you. All right? So, I need give me two receivers here. Right here.
I'm not trying to be up there with him. He will make it run.
Okay? It's going to be a walkthrough situation, okay? But right here, close to one another, okay? And then somebody come be a defender with me. All right, Tevin. Okay. Well, let's say we're in man coverage, okay? If we're in man coverage, and Kagan, you're gonna be quarterback, okay? You just stand there, all right? So if we're in man coverage, you want to line up, and you're right up on this guy, okay? Everybody, pay attention. This is important, okay? You want to cover this guy man. Now y'all run a lot of zone. This concept is a hybrid man-zone sort of situation, okay? Where let's say y'all are stacked. Let's get you even a little bit closer, okay? Yeah, y'all are even closer. Now we come up. Now we used to call this a banjo call, okay? So you can call it whatever you want, all right? But you say banjo, banjo, banjo. All right, now what does that mean? That means us two we know, hey, we're manned up on this guy. But let's say ball is snapped, y'all come out and y'all cross, okay? So normally we would both go and then we get tangled up, right? Whenever we make that banjo call, it essentially turns the man coverage into a zone coverage. It's like an adaptable man coverage, right? So we're gonna do it again, okay? Banjo, 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 we think they're doing some weird shit, okay? So ball is snapped, they come across. So instead what happens, hey, he's coming, I hand him off to you and now I'm here. So now I have leverage and that ball might be coming this way and they're like, oh shit, they're not expecting it, right? So now you have leverage on a guy, you get in front of him on a slant route, okay? So that's one thing defensively that y'all can do if you're having trouble with a lot of short routes, a lot of these concepts. A lot of teams are gonna try and run, like setting up screens, okay? Like a screen in basketball, all right? So here's the problem.
You need to have coordination to do that.
Yes. Also, we need more people so we can do more with the drills. But honestly,
We have enough for the side.
huh?
We have enough for the side.
Yeah, we just work one side of the field. Okay. So let's just work one side, and we're gonna have.
I'll come there.
So we'll have two lines right here, and then you go on offense and then you go on defense.
So we're running the defense you want.
Right.
Yeah.
And then y'all are running. Actually, here's what we're gonna do.
Can I recommend something?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have the lines to swap defense. I'll stay all-time receivers so they get more of like a feel for having a receiver they're playing against, instead of, you know, if they're going against Angela, it's like dilly-dally sort of thing.
He's not being a team player, coach. You don't want to play defense.
Yeah.
You don't want to play defense?
Coach, I'm great at defense, coach.
What did I say?
I don't remember.
I asked you if you don't want to play defense.
I love playing defense, coach.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna play some defense.
Yes, coach.
Okay.
One of us in this whole team has an interception.
I hated you.
I don't know who it is.
And then here, I'll snap the football for the sake of you getting reps. Okay. So, yeah. So y'all are doing the banjo call, right? And then y'all are running slants, or you're running a slant here and you're running a speed cutout. Actually, yeah, give it full speed. Yeah.
If you're in line, back up, because that route's gonna. So go.
Okay. Now, was that easier than normally sticking to one guy? Did you feel like you had better leverage?
I was just saying, we got the issue. Yeah. High safety, so it doesn't really help us.
I mean, but y'all never man up?
No, because we get killed. They have.
Man, they can't zone.
They're usually way more athletic than like our front guy. So they'll get.
But what about on the goal line?
On goal line?
You want to see a goal? Hold on.
Yeah, we get killed on goal line a lot, so that's actually.
I mean, I'm always Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I'm just universally high safety. So.
I feel like if you're in goal line, this is something you're gonna want to do because that's what they usually do is they screen them.
We have not stopped a single red zone, so you're right.
Here's a goal line picture, coach.
Okay.
There's one person right there, coach.
Okay.
We look again. There's one person right there. We're a great team, coach.
Oh.
If we keep going, we're a great team. This is where they caught the ball.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good.
That's what I'm saying, coach.
Well, I mean, a lot of that comes down to zone coverage just being hard. Zone coverage is a lot harder than people think it is because it's physically, you're not running full speed, it feels like, so you're like, okay, I can take a breather here. But in reality, you're not going to be able to cover folks because unless everybody knows exactly where people are covering. No, it is what it is, right? I'm just letting you know.
And communication.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we switched.
Oh.
Coach, he just ripped the vape. Run him, coach.
That's just the baseball way.
Are you smoking? Are you smoking in my practice?
And he's not hustling.
And
Yeah,
not running,
he's
coach.
fucking walking.
Look at my hoodie on. It's cold.
Okay, huddle up. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all a story, okay? I had a guy, his name was Bennett Muggsy, okay? This is a guy I used to coach for 8 years, okay? I coached in middle school and high school, okay? 8 years, all right? And a lot of you folks might say, hey, well, shouldn't it be 6? Not for Bennett. He was dumb as rocks, okay? And you know what? Bennett was, I'm telling you, one of the most physically talented folks I've ever met in my life. Milk and cookies type of kid, great kid, you know, had some trouble at home. And this kid, he was getting athletic scholarships in 9th grade, okay? Unbelievable, all right? So Benny, as we called him, you know, Benny's kind of the star of campus, okay? He's big man on campus, star of the show, you know, 6'2", you know, 200 pounds. I mean, this kid could run, you know, 8-inch dick. It was incredible. So I'm telling you, Bennett, what happens? Senior year, homecoming.
Oh, shit. He didn't say anything.
We win the game and nothing bad happened. It was great. The following week, Bennett showed up to my practice high off black tar heroin. This son of a bitch had never done drugs before in his life. Okay, milk and cookies type of kid, like I said. And you know what happened? He went to a damn beer party. Okay, that weekend, and the damn nerds gave him black tar heroin.
The Warcraft players.
Yeah, whatever it was, I don't know. But these sons of bitches went out there, gave him some black tar heroin, ruined his entire life. You know what Bennett does now?
What, heroin?
He's dead.
Oh, that's not funny.
All right, good story.
So, moral of the story is don't do damn vape and smoke in my practice. Okay? Okay, line it up.
I didn't even know we had.
Yes.
Didn't that happen in your college football 25 campaign?
No.
That was.
Actually, you don't need a snap. You can just go from there. Cause I gotta watch.
Did you coach Esfand?
I did.
You know Jeremy Woods?
I do.
Big, beefed up motherfucker.
I do know.
High school.
Really?
Yeah. Cherokee County High School.
There you go. Jeremy Woods.
Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Say go.
Okay.
My fault.
I was pretty much bad all around, so everybody's gonna go again. That was universally bad. Except for Kagan. Kagan's the only one who knows how to do anything here.
Are we doing it again?
Yeah.
I'm not going, Rocky.
Yeah, run it back.
Coach, what we do wrong?
Just go again. It was just, I can't, we don't have time. We're gonna run out of time if I explain that one.
Say go.
Shit.
Okay, you know, Angela caught it, so good. All right, good stuff.
That's
Okay.
my teammate right there. Now you're on defense. You know D-Ange? I hope y'all are paying. This is two people that weren't paying.
That's what I'm saying.
Say go.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, remember,
No, you're not.
y'all are making this banjo call, okay? And when you see him cross, because you make the banjo call, you say, hey, banjo, banjo, banjo. Okay, that means these guys might be up to some funny business. If they cross face, then we're gonna switch up our man coverage, okay? Now this is something y'all are probably gonna do on the goal line, more than likely.
You knew you wasn't paying attention.
I haven't heard a single word
That's crazy.
I haven't heard a single cross call, damn it.
Yeah, call it.
Go, Pegan!
Say go.
Okay,
Hey, she called it just too late.
hey, you gotta call it before the snap so that your teammate's ready for it.
I called it.
Call it before the snap.
Yeah.
He's gonna come across. And you're gonna have him.
You're in zone,
So,
Rock.
hold on. So when he comes, we call Benjamin before the play. You're gonna want to switch to him. He comes in your area and pass him off to her.
Isn't that what I did last time?
No, you followed him
You
that
followed
way.
me. Followed him. So
No, I know him the first time, but I followed him.
Yeah, it was her fault the second time.
Yeah, her fault like that. Yeah. You in zone.
She made the call but didn't follow.
Hey, banjo only means, hey, we're gonna switch if they cross.
Yeah.
Snap, if they cross, we gotta be yelling that out. Hey, cross, cross, cross. All right?
There you go.
Because it ain't gonna do us any good if we call banjo and he goes and runs a fly and Angela's trying to catch up to 4-2 on the outside. Here we go.
Yep, there you go.
Say go.
I love when the door tells me what to do.
You do it
again?
Here, Angela, look. Watch me do it. Guys, line up again. Line up.
Yeah, I think we need some mental reps here.
You don't need to see. You're doing banjo, period. Well, this is a banjo's real.
But you do want to call it. You do want to. You want to call it regardless, so you can get used to calling it, so that your teammate knows to watch for it.
Where you going? Come here. Come to the front. Not you. No, you run it. Just watch. Right? They're lined up here. We saying banjo. We in man right now. If we say banjo and he says go, go. Right? And we watching. I'm on here now. Right? Because we in zone because they crossed each other. Look at me, not the floor. Look at me. Right? Now we in a zone. Right? Play your zone. That's what it is. Now get out here.
Don't premeditate it either.
If this, then this.
Say go.
Benjo.
Good.
That was good.
That's good.
Honestly, that was good.
That was crazy.
Okay. Only thing is call the banjo before the snap so your teammate knows to watch for it. Now, we're doing it anyway for the sake of the drill, but practice saying it too.
That was actually crazy deep.
Well, now I know how to do it.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. That's what practice is for.
Yeah, banjo.
Say go.
Switch.
There we go.
Good.
Lock down. Oh, but he's open though.
There you go. So what happened off of that is exactly what you want to have happen, because Kagan came back here and he was, oh shit, I don't got nowhere to throw it, right? So you throw off the entire speed of the play, the entire pace of the play gets thrown off, because now all of a sudden you have leverage on guys that you didn't have before.
Yes, coach.
So there you go.
Good crazy defense, boys.
There's some goal line defense.
I was on it. That's funny. You better play D on me. Why'd you come here?
Make the call. Make the call pre-snap.
Banjo.
There you go.
Say go.
You didn't communicate the switch. Axe got left.
Good. Yeah, you got to talk. Call banjo before the snap.
Scenario, right?
We're gonna call it in banjo.
You just got
I'm
to.
premeditating in the game. This was gonna.
Yep.
He's gonna cost that.
Yep.
We gotta do reps where they don't know if it's gonna cross or not.
Yeah, but it's important. It's important to get the basics down, because that's. I want people working on the concept itself for the goal line, because that's something y'all are having so much trouble with. Yeah.
I didn't feel it just now.
Wait, I hurt you?
Huh?
Did I hurt you?
Nah, you good, kitten.
Say go.
Terrible.
They didn't make the call and they didn't switch.
Oh, good. There you go. Okay, y'all got to make the call. Again, make the call. Both. So anybody can make the call before the snap. The whole purpose of making the call is to let your teammate know, hey, watch for this.
Yeah. Like, you'll hear me call the trips right, trips left and shit mid-game. Like, there's 3 on this side, right? There's 2 close type shit. Oh, shit, I'm not out here. Now,
Banjo.
Say go. Switch. Why'd you call switch?
see?
And switch.
So, banjo, you're playing man. You call banjo in case they cross into your zone.
Wait, did we switch it or did you just tell them I didn't see?
They switched it.
They just did it, which is fine. I mean, it's a little bit. It's
I did that to prove a point.
yeah. You gotta be ready for it. So the whole point is, it's not a hey, we're doing this thing. It's a hey, be ready in case this thing happens. And if they're running go route or whatever, then you stick on them. If they never cross face, then it's just business as usual.
Banjo is always pre-snap. That's hey, just watch out for it. Post-snap, it's cross if they cross. Otherwise, you stay on the gut. Here we go.
What are we doing? Same thing?
Yeah. Banjo. So go.
Switch.
There we go.
Okay, good. Switch itself was good. Look, hey, you're not gonna make the play every time, and that's fine.
Oh, you talk about defense.
Yeah, just in general, you're not gonna make the play every time, but the important thing is that you do what you need to the right way.
Call that until I was certain he was coming towards me. I have my my hand on him backing up. I'm not even looking at my guide. My hand is my guide for him. I'm waiting for him to see, or I'm waiting for him to call a switch.
Oh wait, I'm deep.
So I'm like sitting here looking. He didn't make the call, but I saw him coming in, so I caught the switch and I started backing up like this.
Benjo, Benjo.
Watch two.
Yeah. So you go.
Dick, call it. Oh, yeah! Angela!
Okay, don't get mixed up there. It's a good catch.
You didn't run the route right. That's why I'm following him because he's like going. I'm like, where the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm scared. They ran into each other. He lulled you into a false sense of security. That's what I'm saying.
So you go.
Hands! Hey, you saw it before he did because Eric took more steps. That's for you to call the switch because Axiom took off earlier.
Yeah, he took Silva.
She called the switch, but Eric was already up here.
What time you gotta go, Kate? No time?
Nah, I've got some more minutes.
Not bad.
Who won? Let's say that. Nobody called it. Benjo.
So go.
Oh!
No, you didn't.
You called it? What you called? No, I didn't call it.
You didn't call a switch.
Whoever
It's still, look, regardless, once you make the banjo call, I mean, that's the yellow light, right? That's the green light, yellow light, whatever you call it. I don't know, I'm colorblind. But if you don't call switch, you don't call switch. I mean, that still means you still got to make the play. Has everybody gone both sides?
Yeah. Can we do one-on-ones? Oh, yeah. Before practice is over?
We go eat.
We should have coach catch the ball to end the practice.
Let's do one-on-ones. We're gonna do some one-on-ones. One-on-ones. Okay, work with your quarterback. Your quarterback's gonna give you a route, and y'all are gonna work one-on-ones.
I'll go first.
What you mean? You said you was going first. No.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you want me to go on you?
No, yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Oh shoot, I was ready to play D.
He said, I'm
Let's
calling
get
you out.
He called me
Little
out.
ass boy.
Oh, it's about to be Philly Island.
So you want me to stop and go?
Yes, H, like I'm sure and turn around and get him back.
I have the leg strength even try.
Ready, so go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, kill. That is big. Oh. That's the hard guard. I'm jealous of the rain.
I think rain's picking up again.
I'm catching this, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, rain's picking up again pretty good.
Man, right? That's what I'm saying. We in the goddamn
The way it took that bitch.
Hey, you go. You on defense, bud? Am I?
Yeah.
I thought it was call out.
Eric, never mind.
I was gonna say, I thought that motherfucker's calling out.
Yep,
Ready, so go.
We just doing burners on him.
Okay, good throw, good catch. That wind is. Y'all see this rain? Look at the rain picking up. See this? It's raining sideways. Holy hell!
Touch him, you cook. Oh, we'll play basketball like that. That's different. That's basketball. Now he can put his whole hand on it. Yep.
It's low. He's low 2000, but whatever.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. Kevin's up.
Yeah.
Out of that.
On Eric, rotate out.
Yeah, Eric, get out. Philly, get in this.
Just start
Listen,
it.
I want the reps.
You don't want it. You don't want it. You can act like you want it. Oh, he's gone. Oh, the wind.
Yeah, wind came in hard on that. It's getting rough. It's getting rough out here.
That was a good route.
Hey, you're gonna have games just like this. It's just gonna be the way it is.
They go cancel the game, coach. Yeah, no, they gonna cancel that shit, coach.
They're gonna have games just like this. This is gonna be the championship game. Think about this, okay? The weather's gonna be exactly like this to a T.
Coach, if it's, you're right, coach. My fault.
Who's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just seen a slant hitch go.
You got next, Rocky? You up?
Sound like a slant and go. Okay.
Ready, so go.
Oh. Okay, good D, good D. Good recovery.
I got lucky. I got real lucky. It literally slipped me back up because I went like this. It shot me back up like a rocket, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Ready, set, go!
Oh!
Wet gloves, that's how it goes. It could be like this every game for the rest of the season. I looked at the forecast, okay? Just get ready. You're good, you're good.
Why is your instinct defend us?
You look like he was ready to take it.
He was getting red. He was about to get red ass. Okay, I got it. Cook his ass. Cook his ass. He's talking crazy.
It's ready to go. It's cookie. Why'd he go on the inside?
I don't know. He ran a. What do you call that route? I can't remember.
Oh, hell, oh, no, he dropped it, unfortunately. Okay, that was good, though.
With your foot like this on defense.
He can't catch those balls.
I'm doing it because I'm already backing up. I'm not trying to do
Okay, Eric, you gotta catch your breath. I don't want you tossing your salad out here in the field.
He got a zig on me.
Bro, that's out it. If someone's standing like this, that's butter chicken. I'm cooked it.
If they're faster, sure. No, I ain't met nobody faster yet. Yeah, I know.
I was trying to bait him. Because he was expecting contact. That's why he tripped at the start.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, cookie shit.
Coach, okay.
Can we beat him?
Later.
Yes, coach.
Oh, yeah, I need a route. Get out of here, I'm defense.
Never mind. Here.
No, just in case you want a special gear. No, if you want to see a special one. Oh, if you have one. But I got one. I'll take it.
Ready, set, go!
Yo, throw it.
Go again. Go again, go again.
This one spot is way too slick.
Yeah, it's getting rough out here.
Cannot be.
Probably gonna call it for the guys here pretty soon. I think they had a pretty good practice. I think they put in some good work today. I'll probably give them 1 or 2 more reps.
I got it. I've seen you run better.
Yeah, I run when we play.
Yeah. And when we out club it.
Angela,
There it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's cooked.
Oh!
I play game.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, just and then, I mean, you'll see it.
Oh, shit. All right, Rock. This is your average corner when you playing against. This is your average corner when you playing against. They've called it, you listen, but you don't execute.
I did it. That wasn't me.
You okay?
I'm tired.
You're not gonna toss your salad, are you? Okay.
Many times. There was one time
Ready, set,
you
go.
heard me screaming on the sideline at the end of the game.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to clean it.
I don't know what the hell that route was, but it works.
Where the fuck did he get a glove?
He jammed the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to get kicked out the game.
Yeah.
I don't know this game.
Sell the
slant and...
Oh,
start like a slot. Okay.
All right, we'll make this last one.
I like that.
I got recruit better lock the fuck in, Rock.
Ready, set, go! There it is.
He let him keep running. Just throw it right there.
All right. Hell of a practice. We are done. We are done.
What time is it?
It is 8:04.
Do you? Oh, let's do the field goal thing.
I'm not eating all day. Oh, that shit hurt too. I know it did. He jammed 3 fingers on that.
Field goal to end practice.
Let's do it.
We don't kick field goals.
Oklahoma.
We fake it. Every time.
We should do ballet next week. You should coach ballet next. It'll be kind of tough.
I used to.
Oh, see? Pilates?
Uh-huh.
Will be tough, man.
Uh-huh.
Do Pilates, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How was that last play, Coach?
It was good. It was a great catch, great route, great throw, everything. Okay, so, all right. I've seen better practices.
That's crazy.
Okay, I've seen better practices. I've seen better young men, young women come out here and get shit done. But you know what? The way that we started was absolutely not how we finished today. Okay? I was proud of the way y'all persevered through the weather. Okay? There was a lot of confusion early on, but y'all locked in, y'all listened, y'all got better today. Does everybody feel like they got better today?
Yes, Coach.
Okay, good. All right, practice ball goes to Kagan. All right, Kagan, give him a word.
You don't put a Chosky in your Josky, you now win.
All right, guys, we're getting better. Next time I want to see y'all come out, not dressed like a bunch of bitches, like the water's gonna kill you.
I'm swagged out.
I thought we got better today. I'd like to see it translate to Wednesday.
Yes, Coach. I mean, quarterback. Not my
All right,
quarterback.
there you go. All right, break them out. Erobb, break them out.
All right. Team on 3.
Nice.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3.
Team. All right.
If you could give a not game ball, like the opposite of a game ball.
The game sock,
Yeah, who gets that?
Angela.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go. That's my teammate right there.
Because glad we're all on the same page.
Okay, I think the guys did good today. I really did. I think that everybody here got better. I think that everybody here became more of a man than they were this morning. You know, I truly believe that. Now, here's the other thing I got to find out. Is what time is it? It's 8:06. The hell? What'd y'all think? No ice cream, not until they win. When they win a game, they'll get some ice cream. Okay? How'd y'all feel? Need to add more glue. You know what? Let's take it to the car. All right, fellas.
Chad, I'll miss you. Thanks for being here.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, Coach.
We'll see y'all. Okay, well, you know, just like your dad. Yeah, I'll see you sometime. Yeah. All right, well, see you later. See, it's called being a gentleman, opening the door for the camera guy. Okay, we're gonna keep it rolling a bit, fellers. Oh, we're gonna take it. Oh my Lord. Holy shit. It just gets, oh my gosh, man, we're gonna have to like wipe the bag down. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're on. Chat, what'd you guys think? How'd you guys feel?
Yo, nice.
Was that good? I thought it was good. That was a fun stream. Wasn't Esfand a third string lineman? What does he know about these skill positions? What? I was like fifth string. What are you talking about, third? They ran out of room on the paper for me. What are you talking about, third? Yeah. Oh boy, that was good though. Live coaching was neat. That was good though. That was fun. Well, I feel like they actually learned. That was kind of cool. Because I was kind of, I mean, obviously it was memes, but the IRL stuff through the ringer today, yeah. Felt like real Texas football. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, so I want us to go do one more thing. Man, yeah, I want us to go do one more thing. Depth chart wasn't deep enough for him. True. Okay. Good luck. Look, I think overall, who was I impressed with? I think Angela did good. I think Angela got better today. I think Kagan did real good. I think Kagan really stepped up and showed that he's a leader today. I think Erobb did good, you know, leading by example. Really showing his grit. I think Tevin did good. I think Bryce did good. To be honest, I think it was a good practice. I think Axion was, you could tell, Axion came out a little timid. He did. Came out a little timid. You know, you gave him some confidence and you really gave him something to work with and you got something there. And really that's what it's all about. You know, is these guys got to come out there and they got to, oh my Lord, this is wet. They got to develop some confidence, belief and faith that the process is going to yield results. I mean, that's really the key. That's really the key there. Oh, Jesus. This is interesting. Why is telling my car's off? Oh. Can't see shit. So much damn rain.
Good practice. Time to celebrate with some ice cream. Esfand Pock.
Now I'm considerably about what to do in the future. Okay. Now these guys are obviously there's a lot of work that needs to be had, a lot of work that needs to be done with this this team, this roster. There's a group of young men and women who do they have what it takes to take to the next level? I've trained hundreds of thousands of student athletes that. Why are you sneezing while I'm talking?
No stream tomorrow.
No stream tomorrow, guys. It's real simple, okay? It's real simple. Hundreds of thousands of student athletes have walked through those front doors of that facility, okay? I've coached every single damn one of them, man, woman, and child, giving them athletic scholarships, giving them a future. Some kids didn't even have parents when they walked in. When they walked out, they had 2 dads, all right? I mean, just shit you've never seen before, okay? I was a miracle worker. Hell, I mean, I think even today, if you ask who won practice today, I think it was, if we're being honest, it was probably me. I think I won practice today. I think probably nothing. Probably nothing. Yeah, I think I did really damn good today. I really do. Now I'm considering taking it back. Maybe playing some Oblivion. Maybe. Holy, there's so many damn police officers out. Oh my Lord, what is going on here? Okay. We're kind of condensating in the building today. Oh Lord, their door's open. I mean, if I want to go an extra couple hours and play some Oblivion, I could do that. It's a possibility. Or go all day and go back in the morning. We did 2 days today. Yeah, we did 2 days today. We're gonna be doing a lot of 2 days in Europe. Okay, so they got me coaching in Europa. They want me to bring the NFL to Europa. Oh my Lord. I'll be honest with you, I'm starving. Yeah, so I mean, if we go a couple of hours, how long does that Knights of the Nine quest take? Could do the Knights of the Nine, or I could do the main. We got vampirism cured. I mean, I only got a few more days before Boston for PAX. And then I was talking to Sasha, okay? I was talking to Sasha. And she got all kinds of plans. That girl's a planner, okay? She's good, you need that. She said, hey, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. It's great. Does that mean I'm going to be able to finish the video games before I go to Europa to coach? I don't know. I just gotta be wary. Wow, I'm soaked. I didn't realize how soaked I was. I'm dripping like a damn Hanukkah candle. Next season, I think one of the biggest things we're going to do is I'm going to sneak steroids into all their we gotta figure out what we gotta do for their height. A lot of work. These guys need a lot of help, and I think that the only way to do that is through illegal performance enhancing drugs, which I have, plenty of. There's plenty of opportunity to get some of that. I could get some. They call it anabolic chicken. There's a fellow over in Norway that he's just got copious amounts of anabolic chicken. So,
And some strawberry cake.
And strawberry cake. Strawberry pound cake. It actually wasn't pound cake, but I think it's You know, a lot of times we talk about being a champion, you know, and having, you know, doing what it takes to become a champion. And really, truthfully, just sometimes you just gotta act like you've been there, you know? You gotta act like you've been there. And in order to do that, you gotta prepare like a champion. And you prepare like a champion before, and you prepare like a champion after, okay? What are some things a champion does getting ready? He goes to practice. He takes care of his body, all right? Takes care of his body, nutrition, physical fitness. Going to church on Sunday, okay? These are all key before the game. After the game, you got to take care of your body, okay? You got, you know, prehab and you got rehab, all right? It's real simple. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta celebrate like a champion too. Howdy.
What can I get for you guys?
Can I get me a James Brown's Funky Jackhammer?
And what size?
In the normal?
Got a small, medium, or large?
Medium.
Okay. Anything else?
You want anything? The coach over at SMU with Chad Morris and all that, and you know we're doing a little like day in the life. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he's one of the video guys.
Just that James Brown then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. That'll be $865 just to
Thank you. I lied. I was in character. Howdy.
Y'all a camera?
Yeah, we're doing a day in the life sort of thing. I'm a coach over at Texas State University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're just this social media video guys want to do the whole thing. So they're just, what do you like to do? I like to come here and get Andy's frozen custard. You know, after practice sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it recording right now?
You're recording, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's recording.
Oh, it is.
I mean, hell, I don't know.
Sophie.
All righty. All righty, we appreciate y'all. All right, thank you. Have a nice day. I'm a terrible person. Anyway, you gotta celebrate like a champion, you know? And that's the thing that's important. Sometimes you just gotta celebrate like you're a champion. And I think I won today. I did. Damn, that's actually, this is, I might end up getting diabetes again. Damn, that's, that's good. That is good stuff. Okay. So, Mm-mm. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Can you explain what the heck you just ordered? It's like a brownie and ice cream with chocolate fudge. James Brown's Funky Jackhammer. I order it because it has the funniest name. I can't eat this. This is too much. So how you guys feeling? Throws 80% of ice cream away while East is sitting there with no ice cream. Hey, y'all didn't earn no ice cream. Hey, get your hands off my damn ice cream, chat. Okay, I'm considering ending. Is ending the wise thing to do? Or do you guys want to go home and play some Oblivion? Sam, please play Oblivion. It's really good. Okay, let's go home and let's play Oblivion. I'll play for a couple hours maybe. Okay, but I'm gonna end it early because I don't want to be up too late. I want to get on early in the morning and then do more Oblivion this morning. Or tomorrow morning. I'm gonna keep trying this 2-a-day thing. I mean, I talked about it a little bit. Where, I talked about it a little bit where basically I've had like a lot of inconsistency for the last like 9 months, you know? So this has been like, this week's been the first week that it legitimately has been like 9 months. Like, it's the first week that I've been consistent in like 9 months. Like always going live late or, you know, nobody knows when I'm going live or what I'm doing. It hasn't really felt great, to be honest. But, I kind of feel like I just need to do something to mix it up, you know? I need to do something to kind of give us a some kind of rhythm, you know what I mean? So I think having like a schedule, and it is harder to schedule this way, but I think it's good. Because if I can stick to it, it'll kind of help build out that consistency. And to be honest, it'll be better for EU and kind of preparing for this EU trip, you know? Yeah, because then whenever we're in Europe, I think like one of the things that we do that's going to be like we normally do this when we go to TwitchCon is like we'll stream in the morning, or like we stream early and then we break and then we stream again. That's usually what we end up doing. So yeah, that's likely gonna be the plan. I'm lost. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Chad, I've only lived here for 3 years. Yeah, so where we are so far in Oblivion, so this is what we're gonna do. This morning I got the Anvil House. I had the Anvil House this morning, and well, actually, no, technically I got the Anvil House last night. Got the house last night. Whenever I got the house, I ended up... Okay, now I'm going the right way. I ended up... cleansing the guy, Lorgan Benevis, that's what his name was. So Lorgan Benevis was the guy that used to own the manor that I bought. So I bought the manor for 5,000 gold. What happens? The manor ends up being haunted, okay? Lorgan Benevis is the guy who used to own it. It was the grandfather of Vernal, I think was his name. I don't remember what his name was. It was like Vinwell or Vernwell or something. But that guy sells me the house that he inherited for 5,000 gold. I end up killing Lorgan. I go inside the basement, we open the seal, and then we go behind, and then Lorgan respawns as like a lich. We kill Lorgan as a lich. We cleanse the house. So now I have a house. What's so great about me having a house? Let me tell you. Me having a house is good because this is going to allow me to actually get to store my equipment. So a lot of times, like I was dealing with like items and stuff, buying that house is basically like a bank. So I can use the storage in there in order to make sure that everything is bueno. Yeah, use the storage in there, make sure everything is bueno, and I don't have to worry about being encumbered all the time and spamming feather. So I can also, which is actually going to help, so I don't have to wear the ring. I have the ring of feather. I don't need to use that. I could use like a stat ring instead, which is cool. But it opens up the door a little bit. I even took the feather spell off my hotkeys. I have a sick one-hander, a sick two-hander now. So like my Oblivion run, like the guy's starting to feel pretty stacked, which is cool. We have we went to Martin and we basically gave him everything. We have the aid for Bruma, he's got the armor of Tiber Septum, he has all the parts that he needs for the actual assault itself. So in the main quest, we're like getting ready to go to war. And we went to the Countess of Leowin, I believe it was. No, the Countess of somewhere. We went to some countess somewhere. And I'm trying to remember, which countess was it? Actually, I think it was the actual Countess of Bruma herself. I think it was the Countess of Bruma that we went to. And we spoke with her about, hey, this thing is happening, get ready to go to war. She wants to meet with Martin first before we get the ball rolling. So that's where we're at in the main quest. But there is still Knights of the Nine. Maybe I'll do Knights of the Nine before that. Maybe. Should I do Knights of the Nine after? Oh, what the hell? All right, chat. I'm gonna put on clips for a minute, and then we're gonna go home. Okay. So we're gonna take a 5-10 minute break. We're gonna play some clips for 5 or 10 minutes. Okay.
Hey, get out of the car! That's a long
So
order!
you had nothing to do with disabling this vehicle?
No, we were
Don't forget
DCB at the time. We were en route.
Wait! Oh God! Ow!
And
Lele.
yes.
I need 77!